Kombaru. I don't know why I was invisible there for a second. Kombaru. Welcome. Is everybody ready? Welcome to Uberuba channel. As usual, I am your host, Blue. My cat just sneezed on the microphone. It is time for more AI the Somnium Files. Launch! Okay, launch, but don't launch on top of the chat. I would like to be able to see the chat. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Let's go. Okay, yes, we remember how we live with a 12-year-old child with the power of a god. Where exactly did we leave off? I know we left off. We need to. I think we're heading to somewhere we're supposed to investigate. Steering wheel. They're tasty when they're golden brown. I believe you're referring to hash browns. There are so many puns in this game, and I know that what I'm reading must not be what the characters are actually saying in Japanese. But, oh well. The center console. A box. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Not even close, but okay. Gear shift. I like manual more than automatic. Gear shift. Passenger seat. All of it. Aiba, look. Aiba is sitting in the passenger seat. Well, to be precise, an image of the Aiba is sitting in the passenger seat. About Mizuki. I'm exhausted. About Mayumi. I'm exhausted. Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy. If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow. What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward. About Mizuki, about my... Let's talk about Mizuki first. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura fishery. Did not have any information about Okiura fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Denju. Still, something's not right. About Mayumi? Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But she might not remember. Correct. Hello, Onyx. How you doing? About so. There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings. I agree, but there has to be more to it. Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris. Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium? Yeah. About so. I'm more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. All of his security staff are this heavily armed. Yakuza gangs pale in comparison. So trying to start trouble? Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. Doing okay? Okay, good. I am glad to hear that. Any other information? There is an important piece of news. What is it? The Odorokiman chocolate found in the warehouse. Forgot about that. Fingerprints were found on it. Oh? Oh? Whose? What? Matsushita Mayumi. Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store Eat 12 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon. Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight. Allow to me summarize. Okay. Please. Chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m. At the same time Ota stole that car. Correct. What conclusion can we draw from that? Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse. Did she go there and drop it? It is possible. Well... Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss. Connect me. Date, did you hear that Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over? Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right? Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed. Alright. Ota, however, seems like he can talk now. He's out of treatment? Yeah, he's in a general ward now. Got it, I'll head over. Hey bro, how's the stream going? The stream's going okay. How are you? Kage, are you at home, Kage? Or are you busy? Got it. I'll head over. I'll meet you there. I'm doing good at home, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right. You took some time off because of the holidays.
太田、具合はどうだ？
How are you feeling, Ota? Boss, you okay there? You got some interesting posture going on. How are you feeling, Ota?
びっくりするぐらい元気だよ。
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. They must have him on a
まだ麻
morphine
酔が
drip.
効いてるから
I'm
痛
still
み
under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
そうか。そいつはよ。
Alright, that's good.
太田君、手
Ota,
術が
I'm
終わ
sorry
っ
to
たばかり
put you on this.
ちょっと
I'm
話を聞かせてもら
sorry
う
to put this on you right after your surgery. Can you talk to us for a minute? Not much time off, as it's just my job got me off till January 9th. And chill with holiday pay and have fun. That is good, though. That is good, though. Unfortunately, I am working all of the holidays because then I get more holiday pay. And I want money. Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seems almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
うんいいよ。
Yeah, sure. Bedside table. A bedside table. Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
それはショートうまいだ
I suppose then it's just a table. LCD TV.
いつ帰るつもり？
Hidate. When are you planning on leaving?
そろそろオマルジャルが始まっちゃうんだけど。
The good stuff is gonna come on soon.
見せねえから。
Not watching that tonight. An LCD TV on top of the bedside. Window. A window. Chair. Round chair. Bed. A bed.
ねえ、だってさ、
Hey,
ちょっ
Date.
と眠れそう
I
も
don't
ない
think
か
I
ら
can sleep by myself tonight.
今夜一緒に
Will you sleep with me?
なんで俺が
Why me?
じゃあそこのおばさんでもいいや。
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
誰がおばさんよ。
Old woman? He literally did call her an old woman. He's 24. How old is she supposed to be? Wait, hold up. I gotta check that. Hold up. How old? I also had a good stream Wednesday with Metaphor. Looking forward to next time we stream. Hell yeah! Kage did not approve of my idea of replacing the handshake from the social link screen with two penises talking. Well, I have no idea why. That's a wonderful idea. Boss. How old is Boss? 42. Yeah. She's not that much old. Like, okay, yes, she's 20 years older than you, but once you are an adult, once you are in your 20s, as this game is trying to gaslight me into believing, you don't really see people in their 40s as being that old. Curtain used as a divider. Patient monitor, equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. A cupboard. A cupboard. Anything else to click on? No? Okay. Alright. Why did you come here? Anything you want to ask Ota? Did you find any clues? Boss is standing on the other side of the bed. About the walk. Did you hear about Iris? Who stabbed you? guess let's talk to her first.
ちょっと太田くんに興味があって。
40, that means she's a mummy in Japan age. Well, at least in anime age. I'm kind of interested in Ota. In me?
あなたは命をかけて
You protected the woman you love.
なかなかできることじゃ
It's
ない。
not easy to do. Hehehe.
そんな勇敢な
I
少
wanted to meet the brave little hero.
少年って
Hero?
僕もう24なんだ。
Little? I'm 24. Okay, finally we are actually addressing his age in the plot. Finally.
私からすれば
To me, you're still little. Did you find any clues? Anything you want to ask Ota?
「見つかってたらとっくに教
If I
えて」
did, I would have told you already. Anything you want to ask Ota?
伊達くんに任せるわ。
I'll leave that to you, Date. Okay, and here we go. About the walk, did you hear about Iris who stabbed you?
そういやお前中華鍋で
You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
あ、
Oh, that was...
アセトンちゃんを守らなきゃ
I
と。
thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
言い訳の前に
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
ごめん。すみません
Sorry.
でした。
I'm sorry.
ああそれでいい
It's okay.
だが次はないからな
But you're not gonna get a second chance.
もう絶対にしない。
I won't do it again.
インドの神様ガネーシャに誓うよ。
I swear to Ganesh.
なんでちょっと遠くの
You
神
should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid. Who stabbed you?
伊達さん
Hey, Satanic Beef, how are you doing? Are you watching the stream?
犯人は白熊だ
A
よ。
big polar bear.
の中の
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside.
そいつが誰だったのか
Did you see them?
そんなのわかんない
No.
わかんないようにするために
Whoever it was
あの着ぐるみを
was
着てた
probably wearing that costume to hide their identity. Did you hear about Iris?
手術無事に終わ
Her
った。
surgery was successful, right?
ああ
Yeah, thanks to you.
もしもお前が例の
If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
今頃イリスは
僕はアセトンちゃんのファ
I'm
ンだから。
Tessa's biggest fan.
ファンがアイドルを守る。
Any fan would have done what I did.
ラーメンにはニンニクを入れるく
It's
らい。
nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
それは好みの分かれ
I
る。
think that depends on preference.
にしても我ながら
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power.
あの白熊ったら僕と目
When
が
I
合う
locked
瞬間
eyes with that
ガクッ
polar
て
bear,
言っちゃってさ
I saw him start shaking.
きっと僕の本当の力に本能
You
レベル
saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
太田の体温
Ota's body temperature is rising.
こいつちょっと
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
まあ今日ぐらいは許してやれ。
I think we can let that go today.
ああそうだな
Yeah, you're right. About that thing on Nile.
それは
That's...
ごめん絶対に言わないって
Sorry, I promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
例の自作自演のこと
And I'll tell Iris about your fake account.
そしたらどうな
You
る
know
か
what happens after that, right?
せっかく爆上がり
Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
うぐ
Ugh,
でもやっぱり言えない
but I can't tell you.
なんでそこまで堅くななの
Why not?
あのな
Calm down and think about it.
考えてみろイリスを襲った
The
犯
criminal who attacked Iris is still out there.
イリスはその犯人の
Iris might have seen the criminal's face.
もしもそうならそいつは口封じのために
Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
そんな
Can't believe Date is interrogating Ota right after his circumcision operation. No! No! If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy.
そのためにはどうしても
But to do that, I need information.
わかったよ
Okay. Alright. About that thing.
前に伊達さんに話した土曜日の
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kinda lied a little.
どこが嘘だったんだ
What did you lie about?
散歩家に行ったら
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out.
その後のことだよ
That part is true.
僕は伊達さんに
But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't.
本当はすぐに帰ったわけじゃないんだ2時間以上秋葉
I
の
was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
もしかして新しい
Is that when you bought the new phone?
うん
Yeah.
でもどうしてそんなことを
Why did you hide that?
続きがあるんだよ
Because something happened after. About that thing.
確か夜の8時50分ぐら
This
いだっ
must
た
have been around 8:50.
秋葉の交差点を
I
渡ろう
was
とした
going
ら
to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okioda's car at the light.
それで近づいて
But
み
when
た
I got close,
ハンドルを握ってたのは
Saw Tessa
アセトンちゃんで
イリスが
Iris was driving it?
うわーびっくりした
Whoa, you surprised me.
びっくりしたのはこっちの方だよ。
I'm more surprised than you are.
どうしたの？
Is something wrong?
どうしたのって
What do you mean?
アセトンちゃん免許
Hey
なんて持ってた
Tessa,
の
do you have a license?
そりゃもちろ
Oh yeah, of course I do.
んない。
Not have one.
無免許ってこと
You don't have a license? Shh.
沖浦さんに
Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand.
それでこの
I had to borrow his car.
お願い。
Please don't tell anyone.
誰にも言わないで。
Okay,
約束し
you
て。
promise?
もちろんだよ
Anything for you.
その後信号が青になって
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
車の中にいたのは
Was Iris the only one in the car?
うんアセトン
Yeah, it
ちゃん
was just
だけしか乗
her.
ってなかった僕がナイルに書いたあのことっていうの
That's what I
は
meant by that thing.
今をときめくネットアイドルが
An idol driving or without a license is a huge deal.
それで今まで黙
So
って
I kept secret. About that thing.
土曜日の6時15分
Saturday at 6:15, Ota saw Iris and Renju together.
沖浦とイリスが一緒に
They
出て
were
き
leaving the Sunfish Pocket
た
building.
見かけているそれからおよそ2時間
2.5 hours later,
次に太田が目撃した
Ota
のは
witnessed Iris
沖
driving
浦の
Denju's
車を
car.
運転しているイリスの姿だったどう思う
What are your thoughts?
イリスのやつ
This is sounding really bad for Iris,
ところがイリスは
but consider the current circumstances.
第二サイクロ事件の
Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer.
さらに太田が駆けつけなけ
And
れ
if
ば
Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
一体どういうことだ
What is going on here? About the Otorokiman chocolate, what happened after you left Matsushita Diner?
伊達さんをそ
You
の
mean after hitting you with the wall?
中華鍋で殴った後のことだね
そうだ
Yes.
あの後僕はうちの車 K のワンボックスにアセトンちゃんを乗せて一緒に逃げたんだ
I took Tessa in the van and we ran off, and we ran away. Hey, hello Eightfold, how are you? Welcome, welcome.
でしばら
I
く
drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather.
甲州街道沿いにあるファミスト そこ
I
の駐
parked
車
the
場に
car at
車を止めたん
Famisto
だ
in Kyushu.
そこで助手席のアセトンちゃんに
I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink.
僕は車を降りて店内
I
へ
got out of the car and I went inside.
そしたら店の外
But
から
then I
突
heard
如
Tessa
アセトンちゃんの
screaming.
悲鳴が聞こえてきて「オータ助けて!」って
Oda, help!
僕は慌てて外に飛び出し
I ran out of the store as fast as I could.
駆け寄ろうと思ったんだけど
The car was
その時
driving
には
away.
もう車は猛スピードで走り去った後でどうしようどうしようと思って辺りを
I
見回
looked
したら
around and I saw there was a car with an engine still on and
ステーションワゴンだな。
station wagon, right?
そう
Yeah.
気がつくと僕はそ
Before
の
I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel.
別に盗もうと思ったわけじゃな
I
い
didn't mean to steal it.
ちょっと借りようと思った
I
だ
just
けなん
needed to
だ
borrow it.
時刻は午後10時
The
30
time was 10:33 p.m.
これで太田がステーションワゴンを奪ったり
Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon. After stealing the station wagon,
その車で甲州街道に飛び出したんだけど
I took the car, then drove out onto Kyushu,
その
but
時にはすでに
I couldn't find the van anywhere.
姿は見えなくなっててそれからしばらくの間
Searched for what felt like
僕は
hours.
ちゃんを探し回ったんだ
警察に連絡しようとは思わな
Didn't
かった。
contact the police?
だって僕
I thought after I hit you,
そんなこと気にしてる
you
場合じゃ
shouldn't
ない
have worried about that.
だけどその時の僕は
But
そう
that's all that I was thinking at the time.
警察に行ったら逮捕さ
I
れちゃ
thought
う
that if I
って
called the cops, they'd arrest me.
パニックになってたし
I wasn't thinking clearly, I was panicking.
そのせいで大事なことに
That's why I didn't realize it right away.
大事なこと
Realized what?
僕ワンボックス
My
の
phone.
車内に
I left my new phone in the car.
置きっぱなしにしてたんだ
それが大事なことなのか
Why is that so important?
ものすごくねだって
Because
携帯には
Phone had GPS
つ
on
い
it.
てたからそれを調べればワンボックス
If
の
I
位置を
looked
特
it
定
up,
できるじゃん
I would find the location of the van.
なるほどな。
Smart.
というわけで僕は
I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up.
そしたら僕の携帯は
That's when I found out my new phone was at the warehouse near the water.
あとは伊達さんが知ってる
You know the rest. After running into the warehouse,
僕が切断機の電源を切ったのは知ってる
did
で
you
しょ
see me turn off the saw?
ああ、それから
Yeah, but everything after that was off
配
screen.
信動画のフレーム外へ。その後のこと
What
が
happened?
知りたいんだ。
頭の中が真っ白に
I
なっちゃ
honestly
った
don't remember much. My mind went
覚えて
blank.
ないけどとにかく僕
I remember rushing the
突進してい
bear.
ってかなり長いこと戦
I
って
think I was fighting him for a while.
取っ組み合いになってもつれ合う
We
感
got
じで
tangled up,
そしたらいつの間にか
and then before I knew it,
刺されてて
he got me in the stomach with a knife. The identity. Oh, wait. No, I hit the wrong button! Took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Ota.
こいつを見て何か思い当たるこ
Does
と
this
は
jog your memory?
これは
Oh, that's.
なんだ何か知ってるのか
What? Do you know something about it?
サーモグラフを見るまで
You don't have to show me the thermograph.
確実に知ってる。
Written all over his face.
確かに
Absolutely.
念のため確認するが
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit.
うん見て
No, I didn't.
じゃあ声や体型
Voice?
がどう
Body type?
そういうのも
Nothing, sorry.
だ何でもいい手がかりが欲しい
Anything at all you can remember?
悪いけど知ってることは全部言った
Sorry, I
よ
told you everything.
他に手がかりになりそう
Can't
な
think
こ
of
とは
anything else.
何も
本当か
Are you sure?
うん
Yes.
だって見てくれ
Ate, look.
おい
Oh, come on.
この後に及んで
After all this, what is he trying to hide?
だってどうも太田の様子がおかしい
Ota is acting strange.
注意しろ何
I
か
advise caution.
しでかすって
What do you mean? X-ray. Don't
こいつ
believe
握ってい
it.
るのは果物
He's
ナイ
holding a knife.
なんでこんなもんを
Why does he have that?
フ。とにかく今やるべ
In
き
any
ことは一
case,
つだ
you know what you have to do now.
分かってる
I know. Let me go! Let me
どう
go!
いうつもりなんだ
What the hell do you think you're doing? Shut up! Just let me go!
「催眠ガスか」やっ
Sleeping
てくれたな
gas. Now you've done it.
話が聞けなくなっちまったじ
I
ゃねえ
can't
か
question him like this.
聞けないなら
But
見
you
せて
can
もら
still
いた
get
い
information
彼の頭の中
inside his head. Alright, let's attach him to the fucking machine and let's go! Date, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes.
絶対にオーバーしないで
Please do not go over.
大丈夫だ
Won't be a problem, but are you sure this is okay?
オータは手術したばっか
Oda
り
just came out of surgery.
何かあったら私が
If
責任
anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
いいからつべこべ
Date, put him in the crotchetizer. It's fine, just get it done.
では行きます
Good enough for me. Computer really said, I got no ethics, let's go.
拾ってください。
Can you please take me with you?
Wi-Fi さえあれば。
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
すまんうちはペット
Sorry, we can't have pets.
冷たいやつめ
Cold-hearted old man.
ここはあの時の
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
そのようだな
Seems to be.
漫画喫茶やオタクショップで
Not a manga cafe or an otaku shop.
いやそうこ
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
詳しいな
You know a lot.
こうなることを予測してオータの趣味に関する情報を検索して
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's tastes.
なるほど
See, by the way you are.
小さくなってるの
By the way, are you smaller?
あるいは
Either that or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
興味深い現象だ
おいあれは
Hey, that's...
このままだとイリスが
This is about to be...
待て
Stop right there!
天が呼ぶ地が呼ぶ人
The
が呼ぶ
heavens call, the earth cries out.
僕を
The
呼ぶ
crowds roar, all calling on me to strike back against evil.
アセトンちゃん待ってろ
Hold on, Tessa.
助けるぜ
I will save you!
タウ
Yeah!
アセトンちゃんは僕
I
が
will protect Tessa!
と
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
配信映像の
オータの記憶の再現
This is Ota's memory of it.
多少誇張されてはいる
Appears to be a bit exaggerated.
よしなら
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
俺たちがサポートしてやろう
ソニウムスキャン開始
Somnium scan activate! Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3. Mental lock number 4. Sinking in the Swain. Relive Ota's memories. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world.
白黒目
Curse you, polar bear, I will vanquish you.
しかしこのまま突進したら
But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall.
そうこんな感じで
Like this?
うおーうわ
Okay. Damn it.
これじゃなん
If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
なんだかわからん
I
が
don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
こんなことのために
I did not want to use my local storage space for
なかっ
that.
た
Oh my god, why are we so small? Okay, we cannot interact with that.
ツルツルに凍った床だ
Eyes on the floor is slick. Let's not do any of that. Iris.
イリスが乗せられている
Iris is on the platform. Ears. Wake her up. Throw ice at her. Ears.
それって A セットの
That's his catchphrase.
そうだもし
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
仕方ない
Alright.
ポッカポカ
布団水遁汗と
Ears. Headset. Pet. A set.
お前じゃねえよ
No, not you.
イリスに何かしてもダメかもしれない
This will probably not help wake Iris. Well, okay. Ice cutting machine.
氷を切断するための機械だ
Hello, Bismuth. How are you? I didn't need to see Ota's gat. But damn it. Used for cutting ice. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Can't do that with this body.
そもそもどかしたところでど
I
う
think it would even matter. You didn't install the door?
正面入り口
The door.
「ツルツルに凍った床
It's on the floor is slick. We slide.
任せろ
Leave it to me.
イナバウア
鉄板
いいエキシビジョンだったな
Good exhibition. That'll score high.
金のパンツと肉襦袢があれば
Would have been perfect if I had a tight black bodysuit.
後でハビエルマンもやっ
Maybe you can do a Javier Fernandez routine
使わ
next.
なければ生き残れない
Those who don't fight won't survive. Whoa! Hooray! You removed the ice. Damn, he's too strong. Sucks, but this is war after all. Yeah. Essa, may the glory of victory be yours.
もうダメなのか。
It's over.
仕方ない
Because we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
伊達さん、残り5分切りました。
第2ウィリス
Throw ice at her.
キンキンに冷えてやがる
This is an ice cold one. Oh, that fucking face.
いいから投げろ。
Just throw it.
それ
Yeah. No good, huh?
あくまでオータのサポート
I believe that Ota has to be the hero of this story.
だったらもう少しやる気を出してほ
He
しい。
needs a little more motivation. Oh. Do we turn the machine on?
氷を切断する
Turn on.
入れたらイリス
Iris will be cut in two if we turn on the power.
オータがやる気を出す
Are
か
you
もしれない
thinking that might be the motivation Ota needs?
所詮夢の中
It
で
may only be a dream, but it could severely damage Ota's mental health.
確かに
You're right.
俺の考えが
I
浅い。
didn't think about that. Let's not do that. Well, shit.
氷を切断する 第2
Wake her?
イリス大丈夫か
Hey, Iris. Are you
ア
okay?
セトンちゃん
Tessa.
目覚めそうにないな。
Yeah, she's not waking up.
伊達さん、残り4分切りましたよ。
氷を切断するための機械だ
Machine used for cutting ice. We're gonna kick it.
影響で機械が作動したらどうする
If
つも
I
りだ
kick it, what if it starts moving?
2人で謝ろう。
And we should apologize together.
謝るなよ不吉
Don't
だろ
apologize, that would be bad luck.
仮にそうなったら確か
It
に
is our responsibility, of course, but I will not apologize.
よくないな、そういうの。
That's maybe not the best attitude.
棚に取り付けられたプレートが
They attached to the shelf.
ビシッ
Gold has frosted over it. Forklift.
フォークリフトだ
Oil drum.
ドラム缶横倒し
Good lord.
残り3分切りました。伊
しょ
達さん。
Oh, okay, let's fail.
くそ
Grrr.
この大きさだ
This size flying force will accomplish nothing.
4回やってくれ。
Do it 4 times.
2回で十分ですよ
2 is enough.
いや、4回。
No, 4. 2, 2, 4.
2回で十分ですよ分かってください
2
よ
is plenty. Please understand. Dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun.
だって
そろそろ
放送
王丹はどうなってしまうのか。
What will happen to our hero? Tune in next week to find out.
次週なんかねえよ
There is no next week, damn it. Restart. Quickly. Okay. So
ツルツルにこう
let's get
台に入れ
a 1-second one, and then we'll use that over here. Get rid of the ice.
任せろ。
Okay. Okay. Now we have a much better checkpoint to work with.
台に
Waker. And go ahead and get the other one too. Forklift. Sortie, push, pray. Try sortie. What? Sortie?
ここはオータの世界
This is Ota's world, right?
この世界でのお前の
Your role in the stream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
アシストすることだろ
That was the Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
んどうした
What happened?
時間が戻され
It has reversed in time.
しまったようだ
この結末は
I
許す
don't think that ending is acceptable.
やり残したことだ
Forgetting something.
そうだな
Right,
途
I
中
had a
まではい
feeling.
い感じだと思ったのだが
What are we forgetting?
「棚に取り付けられたプレート寒さのせいだろう」
Wipe it off.
結構こすったが
Rub the frost off, but nothing is happening.
棚に取り付けられ
It is attached. Punch.
ロケットパンチ。
Rocket punch.
そんな機能ないだろ
You don't have a rocket punch function.
まだな
Not yet.
この先もだ
Not ever.
棚に取り付けられたプレートだ
Um. breathe on.
C か。
B. C.
そうだな。
Right.
伊達さん、残り4分切りましたよ。
How do I...
棚に取り付けられた寒さのせいだろう。
C, B.
B か。
俺は D くらいあると嬉しいな。
そうか。
Would be happy about D. I'm sure.
棚に取り付けられ
BBT knew it.
た寒さのせいだろう。
Something tells me that's not gonna be what it is.
その時不思議なことが起こった。
なんだ急に。
Then something strange happened. What happened?
お、眩しい。
Damn it, I was gonna say that, Onyx. Hello, Rabiel. Hey! Why does it look so different from the other ones? We're out of options! Why is it the knife that he gave his mom? Essa! Aha! This was another. I would have died already. Next time, you will get me. It's just destiny. Fucking cockroach. Show him the letter A.
僕は運命と戦う。
I will fight destiny and win.
だ、そうだな。
So he says.
なんで
Roach boy.
私なんだかな。
I'm the one who has to help him.
この状況で正義のヒーローオータがかっ
I
こ
have
よ
to make the hero of justice Ota fight back and look cool doing so. Wah.
残り3分切りました。伊達さん。
Wooden box.
木箱だ。
Do we have to? Unfortunately, yes. It does seem that we genuinely have
押してオータの元まで持っていくぞ。
to. Push it over to Ota. No, I meant push it to the forklift. Doesn't move.
何が。
小さい
What's in it? A small wooden box. Alright. We'll now use the forklift.
僕 システムオン
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%.
無人二役自動車
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie. Ota doesn't deserve to be a Toku hero. I'm sorry that unfortunately we have turned him into one. Hey, forklift. Fork over that weapon now. Started up the forklift.
でも
I can't stand. I'm weak.
こいつ、これで
Do you really help Iris like this?
助けられたのか。
まあここはオータに
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up. So what are we gonna do? Try interacting
腰がすくんでた。
down. Motivate, calm, cheer, encourage. Cheer. How do I know how long it's gonna be? Time a Japanese show or game uses the term hero of justice, I'm like, you can just say tokusatsu, guys, it's cool. I wouldn't really call it a pet peeve, but it's really just obvious. I definitely get that. Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it. The ghost inside me is whispering. That's right, I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul. Is that it? Did we do it? Yeah, beat your mom with a box. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Did his mom stab him? Did his dementia-riddled mother stab him? Well, I suppose that certainly could have gone worse. Flip the fighting spirit. I guess we sure did. Out of context blue. Yeah, beat your mom with a box. Well, blood was probably the best effect in this game. Jikai. Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid. Seriously, dude? Come on. Oh, sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop. I did not. Temper. Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. Not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Bro, he did have a knife. Exactly. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she? What are you talking about? Was she there? Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home, asleep. Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene? Evidence? Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is... Otorokiman chocolate. Yes, I already know all that. That's what I was gonna say. Took it out of my pocket and showed him. Same one I showed you at the hospital. Found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse. So that doesn't prove anything.
パッケージに真由美の指紋がついてた。
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
その反応からする
The
と
bad poker face, Ota. Hello, SBT. How are you doing?
お前がこいつを真由美から受け取り
Reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
そんなことは花から分かっ
That
ていた。
information is confirmed.
このパッケージから
Ota's fingerprints were not found on the
提出されてない
package.
からな。
母さんは犯人じゃない。
Mom isn't the killer.
誰も犯人
I didn't say that she was.
俺はただ
I'm saying that she was at the scene, and so were you.
待って、
Wait a minute.
太田君。どうして
Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
だって僕はあの白熊と取っ組み合いに
Because
な
I
っ
was face to face with that polar bear when we fought.
いくら着ぐるみを着てたって
I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume.
ぐらいわかるよ。それに、たとえ
No matter what happens, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
だったらお前
Why are you covering for her?
かばう？
Covering?
かばってるだろ。
That's why you're lying to me, right?
別にかばって
I'm
る。
not.
そうかな。
Are you sure about that?
お前はあの倉庫で
You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse.
だがそのことを俺
You're
たち
hiding
に
that from
隠してる。
us.
実はお前自身が
Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
怪しんでなんかいない。
I am not. Sure.
一体僕があの
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding? Let's see. This, I think.
包丁だよ。
Such a knife with the flower pattern. I just looked up who voiced Ota and found out they voiced the dog from OP's originals. Really?
母さんいつもありがとうって文字が刻まれてる。
Traveling right now to visit some families, so... Oh! I hope that goes well. Mom, I love you always. It's carved on the handle.
その包丁
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary
好きなも
school.
のなんです私花柄が好き
You knew how much I love flower designs.
お前その包丁
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
なんで知ってるんだよ。
How do you know that?
犯人はあの包丁を
Criminal ran away with the
逃
knife.
げたのに。だから誰も
No one was supposed to see it.
やっぱりか。
I knew it.
でも違うんだよ。母さん
No, my mom didn't do it.
じゃあどうして包
And
丁
why
のこ
did
と
you
黙っ
not
てたの？
mention the kitchen knife earlier?
それは
Because
母さんが
I knew how it looks. I thought mom would get accused.
そしたら母さんはこんな風に
And then she would have been brought in here and interrogated.
そんなことになったら母
I
さん
didn't
が
want to put her through that.
それに
And
それに 母さんは
mom never
ち
liked
ゃんのことを
Tessa.
よく思ってなかったからもしかしたら
So maybe,
もしかしたらだけど
just maybe,
母さんは誰かに
mom hired someone to
殺すよ
kill
うに頼
Tessa.
んでそれで包丁を
And she gave them that
そ
kitchen
の
knife.
人に渡したんじゃないかってそう思って
I don't know.
そんな風に思っちゃって
Thought of it that way.
そんなの
Like
絶対
that would ever
ありえ
happen.
ないのにね
At this point, I think anyone can be the killer. It would still kind of make sense. I mean, kind of, yeah.
ありえない
We've already been stabbed in the back by so many different people in this
気が
game.
動転しちゃって
I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it.
うむ。
Hmm.
とにかく信じてよ
Please, you have to believe me.
母さんは事件とは無関係なんだ
Mom isn't a serial killer.
そうだな。
Yeah, I agree. You do?
俺もそう思う。
I do.
少なくとも真由美が
I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris.
なぜなら
Because Is it the 2 cars because her car was already taken? That alone isn't enough. I need more evidence. It's unrelated. Also, wait, so Ota didn't die, or is this an alt universe? This is an alt universe. The Matsushita van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famisto while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday at 10 p.m. or 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later, at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoro chocolate. We entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. Theodore, I need you to stop. Don't touch the microphone. That means it's impossible for Mayumi could have taken the van. That means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible. Phew. However, I can't completely clear her. What? Said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime. That was... In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. We're gonna head to Matsushita Diner. What? Hey, well, wait a minute. Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion. Really? Yes. You won't arrest her? Her mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota? Thank you, Date. Okay, well, yeah, technically, I guess it's not an alternate universe, it's a different timeline. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like those things are kind of interchangeable. Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Can you spare some time? Finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything. Well, that's certainly interesting. Tsugai. I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it? All of them? Damn, girl. What are you talking about? I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. Giving us a false confession. No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch, I took her to the warehouse, and... Around the table and pulled her eyeball out? Yes.
の白熊の着ぐるみは
And the polar bear costume?
通販で買ったものです。
I bought it through mail order.
あれを着てたのもあなたなのね。
And you were the one wearing it?
そうです。
Yes, that's right.
伊達君、犯人が自供したわ。すぐに逮捕状の請求を。
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately. Guards? Arrest this woman.
そんな感じでアビスの指揮官になれたな。
Got to the top of Abyss acting like that.
枕営業でのし上がっ
I
た
heard that she used to be an actress.
なんか神経
Sounds about right.
って引くわ。
Reflected in the mirror. Just in the middle of the room. Surveillance camera A. A security camera. Pipes on the wall, side of the wall. Camera used for interrogation. Look, Amy looks tense. Are you the one who stabbed Ota? Why did you want to stream it online? Why did you kidnap Iris? My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts, she's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him. Why did you take out her eye? Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough. Why did you want to stream it online? Because the world needs to see that witch die.
失礼ですが、まゆみさん。
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming? I'm not stupid. I might be old, but
それじゃあ、
could you explain it to me? Huh?
ネットで動画を
Step by
配信
step.
する手順です
Just tell me what you did. I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all. You the one who stabbed Ota. Where did you get the camera and laptop? I picked them out of the garbage.
どこのゴミ置き場ですか
Which garbage? I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing. Were you the one who stabbed Ota? Well,
あの白熊の中にいたのはあなたなんですよね
you were in the polar bear costume, right?
だったら
That means you stabbed him.
刺したということになりますが
Yes, I stabbed him.
私が刺しました。家から持ってきた包
The
丁
knife I brought from home.
もちろん傷つけ
I
るつもり
wasn't
はない
trying to hurt him.
ですが取っ組み合いになって
He fought me and then it just... Out the Cyclops killings.
第二サイクロ事件のことはご存知ですか
What do you know about the Cyclops killer?
我々はこの犯人のことを
Call the criminal. We're after the new Cyclops killer.
ええ知ってます
No.
名波翔子と
They killed Shoko Nadami and Nenju
殺さ
Okura.
れた事件のことでしょ
そうです
That's right.
二人の死体は
Both corpses were found with their left eyes pulled out.
イリスも同じように左に
Same as Iris.
このことから 3つの事件
That leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person.
したがって冷凍倉庫の
So that person in the polar bear costume,
その中にいた人物こそ
they are the new Cyclops killer.
ということだ。それが
And you're telling me that person is you.
あなたが翔子と沖浦を殺したと
You killed Shoko and Denju.
はい
Yes, I
私
killed
が
them.
やりました
Okay, like, but why? Or what? When? How did you kill her? Well,
覚えてます
I don't remember.
覚えてないって
What do you mean you don't remember?
そんなの通用すると思いますか
You really think that lie is going to work?
私は脳の
I have a memory disorder.
覚えてるんです覚えてないもんは
I
覚えて
don't
ないん
always
だから
remember
しょうがない
everything.
で
It's
しょ
not my fault.
でも冷凍倉庫のことは
You remember the cold storage warehouse?
思い出せる時と
There
思
are
い出せ
times I remember and times I don't remember.
その時々の
It changes.
変わるんですよ
だって今は
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular.
これまで全く思い出
There
せ
are
ない
circumstances that might cause selective memory.
何かのきっかけで脳の
For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind.
それが真由美が
That is not uncharacteristics of those suffering from dementia. What was your motive?
沖浦蓮司は
Isn't Denju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works?
魔女を使って
He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids.
きっと自堕落な
I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate, like a homosexual.
その意味では
That man is the root of all evil, like a homosexual.
だからです
That's
だ
why
から
I killed
殺したんです
like a homosexual. Why did you kill Shoko?
確かあの女
Denju's ex-wife, right?
沖浦の前の妻でしたよねそれで
I did it to get to him.
やろうと思って
ですが2人は4年も前に離
But the
婚
two divorced 4 years ago.
そんなの関係ありません
That doesn't matter.
一度ちぎりを交わし
The
た
bonds of matrimony are eternal,
永遠なんです
それはあなたの
in your opinion.
沖浦がそう思って
I don't think Renju felt the same way.
あんたいちいちうるさい
You are really starting to aggravate me.
とにかく私はそう思ってた
Answer
ん
your
だから
question, so
それ
there.
でいいじゃないですか
Why are you lying?
嘘じゃありません
I am not lying.
法廷でも同じよう
You
に
do know that perjury is a crime, right?
罪になりますよ
I'm back with a really stuffed belly. Hooray! We love food. We love food in this channel.
だから言ってるじゃないです
I'm
か
telling you, I'm not lying.
私は嘘なんかついてません翔子と沖浦を
I
殺
killed
したのは
Shoko
私
and
です
Denju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
したのも私なんです
伊達君これ以上
Date, there's no point in letting this go on.
彼女は明らかに
She's
偽証し
clearly lying.
お前って本当にコロコロ変わるよな
Seemed convinced earlier.
最初に言ったの
I
は
was
冗談よ
kidding.
私だって彼女が犯
I
人
don't think she's the killer.
犯人です
I am the killer. I
なん
am.
です
No, no, let her cook. It sounds like we have the killer.
今信じられる事実
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence.
真由美の購入した驚き
The
マン
Odorogimon chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
もしも真由美が太田よりも先に
Ma'am, I didn't know you have that much range. If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
犯人の顔を見て
you may
る
have seen the criminal's face.
さあここまで言えば
You know what I'm gonna say, right?
伊達君
Date?
シンクして
Think with her. Another sync? Oh boy.
ピュータ、松下真
Computer, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine. Well,
どうしたんだ
happened.
シンクシステムの調子が悪い
Sync machine isn't operational to capacity.
昨日のシンク太田と伊達さんの相性がよく
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
相性
Compatible?
詳しいことは省略しますが
I'll give you the big picture.
二人のシンクロ率を
To
高め
get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard.
そのせいでと
And now it's not responding.
どのくらいで治るの？
How long will it take to fix?
巻いて16時間
16 hours at least.
8時間で何とかして。
You've got 8.
無茶言わないでくだ
That's
さいよ
impossible.
すぐにシンクはでき
So
な
we
い
can't sync yet, huh?
かといってあれ以上取り調
But
べ
we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
伊達、松下食
Okay, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner.
もしかしたら何か手がかりが見つかるかもしれない。
We may be able to find some clues.
あそうだな
Oh, just so stupid it broke the machine. Boss, how about you sync? Let Boss and Pewter know.
じゃあピュータ、装置の修理
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs.
6時間後にまた来るわ。
I'll be back in 6 hours.
さりげに時間
But you said 8!
最低でも8時間このラインは譲れません
Please, you have to give me at least 8.
とか言ってピュータは6
That
時間
Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
ええ、ピュータはそういう男よ。
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
ちょっと
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Mayumi のやつなんで偽証
Why would Mayumi lie?
おそらく誰かをかばってるんだろ
She's probably protecting someone.
誰だって
But Hugh. Pewter, don't forget, you have a time limit of 6 hours.
う。言わないとわかるだろ
Surely you know by now.
真由美がかばう相手と
Only one person
一
Mayumi
人
was
しか
one
いない
that bad. You telling me her son is the killer? Let's check our files. Index. ICU, intensive care unit, does not mean I see you. 812. Convenience store is popular across the country. Colloquially referred to as 8 stores. Mayumi purchased the Odoroki chocolate at one such store. Conspiracy to commit murder, an agreement between 2 or more people to commit murder. In this penal system, those who conspire to commit murder will receive the same punishment as the actual murderer if convicted. Album. Yeah, see, like, I can accept this design, like the one on the far left. I can accept this as like a cartoony 20 something. I can accept that far more than I can accept the design that we actually got. Me. Okay. I think this might be where we call it for today. A little bit short, but I feel like we're going to be coming up on another sync pretty soon, and I don't time to do another one. They seem to take a while. But thank you all for joining me, and I will continue this. Unfortunately, not next week. Next week, I'm not going to be able to stream. I'm going to be busy. Just know that I won't be streaming next week, but I will be streaming the week after. I'll do this in 2 weeks. Alright. I can barely hear you. I am sorry. Can you hear me now? Hello. Woo-woo. Mr. Obama. Anyway. Next week, I will not be able to stream. So, we're going to continue this in 2 weeks' time. On that note, get out of my house. Bye!